Good morning, dear students. Welcome back in my online classes. Today, let me introduce you all a new term called decimals. Okay, let's start. We have already studied about fractions. Now, let us look some interesting fractions. Students, look at this strip. In this strip is having 10 parts. Out of these 10 parts, 4 parts are colored. Okay. That means the shaded region represent 4/10. Okay. And unshaded region. Look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of these 10, 6 parts are unshaded. So, it represents 6/10. Similarly, 15 parts out of 100. This represents 15 upon 100. Also, 32 parts out of 1000, which represents 32 upon 1000. Such fractions are called decimals. All these are called decimal fractions. Thus, a decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominators is either 10 or 100 or 1000 or a power of 10. Okay. These decimal fractions can be represented in another form. Here, 4 upon 10 is represented as 0.4 and read as 0.4. Similarly, 6 upon 10 is read as 0.6. Similarly, 15 upon 100 is represented as 0.15 and it is read as 0.15. Similarly, 32 upon 100 is represented as 0.032 and it read as 0.032. Okay. These numbers 0.4, 0.6, 0.15 and 0.032 are called decimals or decimal numbers. Okay. These are called decimal numbers. Mixed fractions as decimal numbers. Mixed fractions can be written as decimals as shown. Look, 12 whole 2 upon 10. This is represented as 122 upon 10. 12 tens are 120 and 120 plus 2, that is 122. 122 upon 10 and which is equal to 12.2. Like a mixed fraction, a decimal number has 2 parts. One on the left side and other on the right side of the point. Let us see what these points are. Consider this 13.21. This point, this dot is in between the whole number and the fractional number. This dot represents as decimal point. Decimal point. The number to the left side of the decimal point is called as the whole part. So this is the left side and this is called the integral part, and here 13 is integral part. So integral part. The number to the right side of the decimal point is called the decimal part, or so here 21 is the decimal part. Or you can say before the decimal point, that is called integral part, and after the decimal point, that is called decimal part. And this point represent as decimal point. This decimal point is used to separate the whole number and value less than 1. After the decimal point, this value is always less than 1. Also, the numbers of digits after the decimal point are called the numbers of decimal places. These are two decimal places in 13.21. Look, 2 and 1. This is 1, this is 2. So these are two decimal points. For example, 2.521. This is 1, 2, 3. There are 3 decimal places. Okay? Students, we will know more about decimals in my next video. Thank you.